podcast with me, Croawe, and with me, Bittermint.
Right.
Right. Today we're just going to be talking about the VGC rules, which is actually a week on Saturday, is it, Oliver?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
A week on Saturday, brilliant. Yeah, it is. Right. First of all, we've got a few. I'm on Smog University now as we speak. Just looking at the rules and that lot. Okay. So you can't have two of the same Pokemon, obviously. Why is that, Oliver? Why not allowed two of the same Pokemon? That's one thing I always never knew.
Well, because, I mean, it's just a bit of variety, and people would have full teams of Zapdos.
I thought. Why would they have full teams of Zapdos?
No, I'm taking the mick, but it'd just be... You know, people would just have loads of the same Pokemon, it'd be really dull.
Right, okay, fair enough. Each Pokemon on a player's team can hold an item, though two Pokemon may not hold the same item. Why is that? Same again with variety.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone would just have leftovers or...
No, but leftovers don't really apply to, say, someone like...
yeah, I know, everyone would have Focus Sash, put it that way then.
Focus Sash, what's that? Focus Sash? Is that the one that stops you from creating in one?
Yeah, it stops you dying in one.
Well, what if you had Sturdy? You wouldn't have Focus Sash. Or Focus Sash, it's not even Focus Sash, it's Focus Sash.
Yeah, I know, but I reckon a lot of people...
A player's team cannot contain two Pokemon with the same nickname. That's a bit like, whoa.
Can't nickname them the same as other Pokemon.
Why not?
It's just so... Because then you could confuse people.
Yes! Yes! Oh, so you can't... But in an episode of Pokemon where he goes against the Chinese guy, say Japanese or whatever, and the room's on a slant, so it's designed to confuse the opponent.
I don't remember that one.
It's an old one. It's when he goes against the guy. Oh, I don't know what Pokemon he had, but it was Japanese. It was like a Japanese orientation, like the training. It was like all this Oriental stuff, and it was like the room was on a slant, and he was like, "Why is the room on a slant?" And it was like, "Oh, it's designed to confuse our opponents." So they shot themselves in the foot there, really, aren't they? Right. Pokemon may only use moves learned by the following methods: leveling up, TM, HM, egg move, through breeding, from a character in game, or moving by Pokemon received an official Pokemon event or promotion. What are the ways that they learn moves?
Well, they're just saying, like, because you can get hacking devices, I think they're just covering themselves.
Yeah. They always get by it anyway, don't they? They always get through it.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to get something like a Wobbuffet that's got Hyper Beam.
That would never happen. Because that's
obvious. That's what I mean.
That's obvious. Right, okay, I'm looking at the Pokemon that aren't allowed. Just gonna... Which one's Celebi?
Grass and Psychic.
The Grass and Psychic. Why is he banned?
He's legendary and quite a decent one. He's got 100 in every stat.
Alright, okay, fair enough.
Base.
Right, okay. So last year we attended VGC, didn't we?
Yeah.
Where we actually got a video which received an official link on a forum, didn't we? We recorded the fight and it got an official link, which was pretty good. And then it was Ruben, the Spanish kid, who won.
Yeah.
Who won it? That's
he won
he won the online one as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I was going to say the virtual tournament.
Oh, here's an Wonder Launcher. What's that?
That's where for every turn in battle you get 1 point, and then you can spend your points on things like a potion or...
Oh, right, okay, so you know how to use that. Pokemon above level 50 are permitted, but they are auto level to 50, right, brilliant, nice one. Players may use Pokemon with hidden abilities that have been officially released by Black and White version. Skydrop or Dark Void. Which one's Dark Void?
Puts everyone to sleep. Well, no, both the opponent's Pokemon to sleep. Only Darkrai can learn it,
Yeah,
but obviously
anyway.
It's just... Yeah, but then it's because of Smeagol.
As if...
It was a bit harsh if both the opponents are asleep. You can still use that on Wi-Fi, and I've seen people with it.
It's like Skydrop as well, you're not allowed that. But we established why.
Yeah, but that was a bug.
Yeah, we established why. I mean, if you want to check, just search in YouTube Skydrop glitch.
You can use it on the.
Yeah, you can use it on Battle Train. Yeah, you can use it on Battle Train, which I've seen a few videos on.
I ain't actually tried it out.
Do we know if Ruben's attending the next one? The next one on Saturday. Have we had anything on forums or whatever?
I don't know, but I'm sure it will be.
Well, that'll have to be one before we do it. So we'll do another one of these, and we'll find out a bit more in depth. But I'm just basically mainly covering the rules. So I'll just reel off the list of Pokemon. This is on Smog University, as I said. We've got Mewtwo, Mew, Lugia, how do you say How would you say that? Is it just
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho.
Well, the owl, fire owl. Is it fire? Is it fire owl?
Yeah, fire.
It's fire, right. Yes, we've got Mewtwo, Mew, Lugia, Celebi, Kyogre. Is that the one with the spade for a head?
Which one?
Kyogre, yeah. Kyogre. Kyogre. Has he got the one with the spade for a head? God, I was just checking it out for me.
A spade for a head? No, he's the one with drizzle.
The whale-looking thing.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah, oh yeah, because he's right next to Groundon, who's got Drought. These are yes, I've noticed, right? Yeah, Mewtwo, Mew. Is Gen 1. Lugia, Celebi. I take it a Gen 2. Lugia and Ho-Oh were Gold and Silver. Celebi.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I know that Kyogre, Groundon, and Rayquaza are Gen 3, I think. Sapphire and Ruby.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Gen 4. Which one's Gen 4 again? That's
Platinum, is it?
Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, and Platinum as well, yeah.
Platinum. Gyarachi. I don't even know what that is. Which one's Gyarachi?
Jirachi,
whatever.
It's the one... It's the Steel and Psychic one. It's got a real... It's like a funny hat with little spell tag type things on it.
Deoxys. I know that one. That's the weird one. That I never see ever anywhere.
I think that one was Gen 3, and it's like not been released for ages officially.
Alright. We've obviously
That's why you never really see it.
Yeah. But Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, obviously for obvious reasons. Fione. Which one's that one?
That'll be one of the new Gen 5 ones, is it?
I don't know.
It hasn't been released. No, it wouldn't say it if it hadn't been released.
Manaphy, Darkrai, Charmin, Arceus, Victini, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, I don't even know what that means. And they're all right. They're all the Pokemon that are bad. You can't have those, fortunately.
It's the same as, I mean, if you know, because I pretty much know off by heart, just because of playing Battle Trains, you just sort of get used to them.
Right, so I'm just looking at some of the forum posts as well as response to rules. We've got best rules ever, period. Flinch Fag, don't know what that means. No Wonder Launcher. Oh, Flinch Fag, yeah. I know what you mean,
it's like where you do
Fake out.
Togekiss. Yeah, but you can do stuff like Togekiss where it's Thunder Waves and then uses the Paralyze, like the flinching move, and it's got that ability that ups the chance of it flinching, and if it's paralysed as well, it hardly ever gets to go.
Yeah.
And fake out and like U-turning and getting back in. All the classics.
No Wonder Launcher. All the classics. All the best tapes. No Wonder Launcher. Hell yes. Thank you. Jirachi isn't banned? Question mark. Weird. Let's go Drizzle Toad. Don't even know what that means.
That's the new Drizzle.
R.I.P. Dark Void. We've got some friend codes here actually, all the way. Jirachi isn't banned. Has anyone noticed this?
It is banned.
Apparently he's not. Well, apparently according to these guys he's not. I also noticed.
You read it out on the list. Maybe they missed it out on the list initially. Look on the official site.
Yeah. I also noticed according to the official rules, Jirachi seems to only be allowed Eventmon. What? I fucking don't know. Uh,
Do you know how many there are for the Masters division?
was that this year?
Yeah.
How many
In junior, there's 175
places? Yeah.
Senior, there's 275.
I'm gonna go with 500, 600, 500, 600.
450.
450. How many was there last year?
I think it was the same as that.
Yeah,
it might have been different. I think junior and senior were the same.
They say, oh, Pokemon's for kids.
I know,
and it's just
like
the Masters division, which is what, 18 plus? 18 plus, isn't
it? I think, yeah, it was, yeah. I think the thing is, though, a lot of kids can't make it, whereas people like us just drive there, not a problem.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Or they're getting it off work.
Is that everything then? Have we covered everything for this VGC? I mean, obviously we're going to get a bit more on it, maybe another time. But I was just covering... We was talking about loads of it now, and now when the time comes to actually talk about it on air, as a rule, we've got to... Hang on, 5 point...
What about the prizes?
Oh, it's always about the prizes. It doesn't say anything about the prizes, it just says...
I've got them here. That's why I was going to read them out.
Oh, look at you actually doing some work for once. Go on then, read them out.
I'm on the official page, that's why.
Go on then, read them out.
A video game national championship first place trophy, a travel award for the winner, including parent or legal guardian for under 18. Yeah, so doesn't count. You can be my legal guardian.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and you get to go to the World Championship.
Who won the World one last year?
Is it Hawaii again?
Is it Hawaii?
Wait. Yeah, it was Hawaii, not last year, but the year before.
Who won the international one?
I don't know actually. I remember looking it up for a little while, but I didn't find anything, so
yeah.
I didn't look too hard. Yeah, and an invitation. It says additional prizes, which I think will be like the 3DS, something like that.
Yeah,
I know last
3DS
time it would be. Yeah, that's what you got last time.
That's all I wanted. We get a free 3DS.
14 championship points.
Skip that bit.
Do you reckon that's something to do with the World Championship? You already get a head start because you came first in this one, whereas like second place only gets 12, third and fourth get 10. So you might get a boost for the final.
Third and fourth get 10. What's the difference in third and fourth then? I mean, third's obviously better than fourth, but what's the difference?
Yeah, but nothing. If it's the fight between third and fourth, you might as well just...
It's like, well, I'll let you win,
well
just so you can show off to your girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like, she's going to be impressed.
Man would be.
Yeah, of course she would. If she decides to come on time this time. She's a bit late once. She missed us.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going to go. She's working. She's trying to get it off.
Oh, is that why you're like begging me to come? Just like, I sounded real interested at the beginning, didn't I? Now I just sound like no, I do want to go, definitely. But it's just like, I don't know. I was real downhearted last year. It was just all we saw was them fat fucking jelly bastards. That's all you saw.
What? No, I would have said that it was
Jellicent and bloody.
Jellicent's not.
You saw loads of them. Right, I versed one. That's all I know. It's
I
stuck in my head. What?
I lost to one because it did Trick Room.
Jellicent.
Yeah.
So we put Jellicent was hardly there, and we both versed one.
No, I didn't say it was hardly there. I said it's not really like overpowered.
It's not overpowered, but everyone
it's
bloody
not
had
legendary or anything.
No, but
it's when people have full teams of legendaries and it just...
You can't have full teams of legendaries, can you? Well, the thing is, I was mind about bloody Ruben. What did he have? He had Thunderous or Groundless, one of the two.
No, he didn't have Groundless because that's the one that doesn't have Prankster. No one really uses that one. He had
Levitate,
Tornadus, Thunderous. I think he had a Scrafty.
Yeah, he had
which
a Scrafty,
is legendary, but it's used quite a lot. Go on the video and have a look.
Yeah,
did he have a crocodile?
No,
or was that the other guy?
Ruben had bloody... What's his face? That Chandelier.
Was it Chandelier? Chandelier's another one where I don't mind it too much.
Chandelier, Thunderous.
It's a real good anti-trick room one, so I can kind of understand why it gets used a lot.
What do you mean?
You can give it trick room. and Imprison. So then you use Imprison as your first go, and they can't use Trick Room. It's not just like taunting, and they might have a mental herb to get rid of.
That's good if you get paralysed as well, isn't it? So paralysed or Trick Room. Brilliant. This one.
Yeah, and obviously if they've already done Trick Room, you can just swap it back.
Oh, it's clever, innit? Then you get in a Trick Room stall, which is annoying.
Everybody protect.
Everybody, lift your hands up. I don't even know how long I've been recording this podcast, but oh well. Anyway, gotta call it that because it's took the piss. I think it's been 10 minutes, something like that. Oh well. Have fun, viewers, and look out for our Minecraft videos. Anything else? We've got more Minecraft videos coming out. We'll be doing a video from VGC as well. Not live, but we'll record it. Because we only got the final fight last year, didn't we? But this time we're gonna get a few like snapshots.
Well, you might have to do it, you know, because I might be in the final fight.
Fucking hell, that's big words. That. Put your money where your mouth is.
With a troll team.
Yeah, but like we've got the same phone though. Yours is just a bit bigger than mine, and that's not a bloody code as well. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Anyway. Oh yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
right.
so you could record it.
Right, brilliant. Right, that's the end of that.
Me and you in the final.
If it's me and you in the final, then we record each other's faces. we'll just do nothing. We'll just if we and you are in the finals, right?
On the stage.
All we'll do is just like we'll be like, right, we'll go to Subway. We'll just go to the Subway, right? Start waiting for us to fight there, Oliver. Brilliant. Shall I win or shall you win?
Ready if everyone does self-destruct.
we'll just leave auto fight on. Oh, do you remember last year they had them guys in the suits, didn't they? The Moscow. They must have been knackered. That fight lasted forever.
Oh, dancing about.
Yeah, they're dancing bloody people.
Pokemon and his friends.
Oh, bloody like proper bouncing about all that massive weight on them. Oh, brilliant.
Remember the woman who was like.
The woman's just like, yeah. Oh, she was annoying, wasn't she? She was a proper
Yeah, she was like
drizzle.
Pokemon and his friends.
They can't get enough of the fighting music. Like, this is the master's degree. We're 18 plus, love. Come on.
Get your tits.
She was alright, actually. Quite good looking as well. But enough about that. This is more Pokemon. So, well, I say it's Pokemon. I mean it's the end of this podcast. This has been going on forever now. Let's wrap it up, shall we? I will see you later, Oliver. And join me for the next one beforehand, okay? In a bit. See you later, guys.